One, my name is Johnson Joshua, and I'm popular known as Uncle Joe. So everybody call me Uncle Joe. So you can call me Uncle Joe. Now today I want to talk about three courses in university. What are the courses? They are medicine and surgery, pharmacy, and nursing. In my DM, calling, text, message, a lot of students, they have called me, they have texted me, they have chatted me. Uncle Joe, I score 180, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. I want to study medicine. Now, studying medicine in university, you need higher score. Why? It's a professional course that most science, if you ask them what do you want to study, I want to study medicine, I want to study nursing, I want to study medicine, I want to study pharmacy. You see, it's a professional course that we have section of high institution in Nigeria. E.g. now we have polytechnic in Nigeria. You cannot study medicine in polytechnic. No. So only university. We have college of education. You cannot study medicine in college of education. Only in medicine. E.g. now let me give you a particular course. Do you know that in college of education, computer science, you can study computer science in college of education. You can study computer science in polytechnic. You can study computer science in university. So these are the courses that you can study in college of education. You can study in polytechnic. You can also study in university. Why medicine, pharmacy, the only place that you can study it is university. Now, in university, we have three type of university in Nigeria. We have federal university, we have state university, we have private university. Now, to federal university, they will be telling you that you have to score 300 above before you could able to gain admission to study medicine. Why? Maybe in state now, when you score 290, 280, like that, you should able to gain admission to study medicine in states. Why in private, when you have 280, 270, 275, you should able to study medicine 275, 270 in private university? Not students that have 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 in UTME score that want to use it to study medicine, pharmacy, nursing. No. But in the case of nursing, nursing has a way that if you have 200 now, e.g. in a teaching hospital, e.g. such as Lutz, we have UCH, they have a program that they are doing for nursing students that when you study, when you gain admission for nursing in that particular teaching hospital, you are going to study nursing for 3 years or 4 years, vice versa. And that one will give you either ND or HND. So when you finish in that particular place, you are a nurse, but you have ND in nursing. Then in Nigerian states, in each state in Nigeria, then we have what we call school of nursing. If you have 200 and you want to go for school of nursing, when you write the examination, you sit for the examination, you are free to study nursing. If you go to school of nursing now and you graduated, that means you are having ND in nursing. If you are furthering more, if you want to further more in that nursing, you can get direct entry to 200 level, or vice versa if you do that one of teaching hospital to 300 level in university. Why? If you go to university to study nursing, you are going to have degree in nursing. You are going to have degree in nursing. So nursing has a lot of rooms that you can enter. Either you enter by degree, by teaching hospital, or by school of nursing. Can you see that nursing have a lot of chances to gain admission? So please, if you have 160, 170, 180, 200, my own advice is that try your possible best to change your course or change your institution to another school or to another course so that you can gain admission to any other better course of your choice than to sit at home. And vice versa, you can decided to sit for next year examination to score higher in UTME. Once you score higher in UTME, you can. But I will advise you not to sit at home. So any course they give you in institution, my advice